Hello. Again, it's time for Collection Obsession. And I'm back with Brenna again, even though this isn't a baby one. I actually planned this one before I did the jalapeno one, but I wanted to do the jalapeno one. But, so anyhow, I've got Brenna here. And this is, the picture's a little bit blurry. This is back, you know, when we were still using cameras. And but I have to just show you these pictures. Okay, so she's here and she's making those duck lips. She's standing on a ladder actually. And then we got her here drinking a smoothie. And wait for it. She's got the same duck lips but smoothie all over it. And just makes me laugh every time I see it. So I'm scrapbooking that today. There was actually 6 pictures, but these ones I think really tell the smoothie story. How you get those duck lips to look so nice and red. You have to drink a smoothie. So I'm going to start with this paper. It's floral on one side and then it's got a little tiny, oh, it's almost like a little fleur-de-lis. But not quite. It's more like little tiny leaves, but kind of looks like that to me. So anyway, this is a little piece of the bike paper and it's got a little flower that almost looks like a butterfly. So I'm gonna use this kind of like a shelf. Oh, and I forgot that I could run out of tape. But, you know, we never really know till it happens. Okay, and I'm gonna put that probably right about here. Let me see if that's straight. Okay, is that straight? I think that's right there. Okay. And let me see. Let me do this way too. Okay. It's 9 1/4. What is it actually? I guess I have to do this. 3 1/8. Nope, 3 and. It's not quite. Okay, and I am off. Okay, let me just measure that. Okay, so that should be it right there. Okay, let me check it again. I must have moved this side now. Cheapers, creepers. Okay, what is this? I don't know. Didn't we just do this the last video? Adjustments. Let me see if that got me there. Okay. Very close. Okay, that should be it. You didn't just see me almost throw a tantrum, did you? Oh no, not this again. And it's been on here for 2 weeks. Because I planned it. But I could have done them all almost right in a row, but I thought I'll kind of spread them out. You know, suspense. Okay, I guess I'm just tearing it off, and if I have to glue it, I gotta glue it. I need to buy a powder tool. I can see it now. Do they have those on Amazon so I can have it tomorrow? Okay. Boy. It's hard to keep up the chit chat when you want to complain about it. And when I try not to be a complainer, even though I know I've complained a few times. Okay, let me see if I can roll it off any faster. You know, it's funny, the last time I did this, it actually all stuck pretty well. I'm amazed. It's like, even though part of it was wax paper. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna put this down here. And I think I'll just butt it up against it, because that way I won't have to try to guess where it's at. Oh no, it's not as long as what it needs to be. Guess I should have known that. Okay. I just love this collection. I'm glad I hadn't used it, so I got to play with it now. Oh my gosh. It's still not in the right spot. Okay. It just needs to be a little bit shorter than the whole length. Okay. Let me try that. That looks much better. Much better. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna take the little girl with duck lips, Brenna, and these are gonna be kind of wallpapered across there. And I lost half the tape. There we go. And I'm just gonna, maybe I should put this right on top of it too. I'm kind of digging how easy that is. Just butt them up next to everything right up next to each other. See how straight those pictures were cut. And I gotta slide it all over. See, it's almost to the edge, but not quite. Probably about that much. Okay. One thing about Carta Bella paper, it kind of takes a licking without having to tear it when you have to move the paper or move something taped. Oh, and I still don't have that over far enough. It's going to be just barely on the edge. I guess I need to learn how to fast forward on my video. So when I do this, you guys don't have to know how long it takes me to do it. Now I'm probably going to be a little off there. Let's see. And this time I left a little bit in between. Okay, maybe I'll just leave that. Oops. It's tilted. Okay, I think that's good. Hallelujah. Okay, and I've got a piece that I cut into an oval with my Creative Memories oval cutter. And I'm gonna put that right here because I want to put some flowers here and a couple of other embellishments. So I'm just gonna kind of tuck it here. And then I have this here. Huh, I got everything just stuck everywhere. Okay, so I've got this little floral. And is this gonna come right off? Some of them are definitely harder to get off than others. these Carta Bella stickers. Okay. That's some good stickiness. Okay. There we go. It wasn't quite as bad as the border strip. Okay, and I'm gonna stick that about there. And I have this little sticker that says favorite. And these are all from the sticker sheet. And I'm just going to kind of tuck it just a little bit behind the floral. And then I have these little blueberries, and they are cut from this paper that we used the day that I had the melon photo. Right here. So I'm going to stick down the blueberries, because I'm sure these are what was in her smoothie, because I know that's what her mom makes. Let's see, I think I need to push it back just a little bit to give it perspective. And then I've got the little raspberries up on a little dimensional, and I'm pulling this one a little forward from that because that way it gives it more of that dimension. And then I have the summer sticker that I'm going to pull this wax paper right off of here real easily. Okay, and maybe now this side. Okay, and I'm gonna stick this right up here. Just kind of place it so that it kind of touches both edges. Okay. And then I took one of, well, two of the 3x4 cards, and this one I trimmed down just a little bit because I'm going to use it to frame this one. And I was going to use a floral, but it just kind of blended in. So I thought, even though it's the same as this, I figured it still worked better. And I'm just going to take this down to kind of like right in the middle. I think this is so funny. Her mom was always wearing like a rubber band on her arm for to pull back her hair. And even though this would not go in her hair, she's got the little rubber band on. So I don't want to cover that up. But I am going to kind of, well, I guess I'm going to cover up a tiny bit of it, but part of it will still show. I just thought that was so cute. And then I have the rocking chair from the sticker sheet, and it's pink. Gotta love a pink rocking chair. I have a old chair that it's like my grandma used to have when I was a little kid, and it's made out of metal, and it's like a stool and it's like a step stool and a kid stool all in one. And anyhow, the grandkids always, I painted it when Brenna was little because she liked pink, so I painted it pink. And so now it's Skylar, since Skylar's the littlest one, the youngest one, she's always, where's my pink chair? Because I usually don't have it in here unless one of the kids are here. Okay, so I've got this strawberry, and it's actually from one of a chipboard set that I had got from Tuesday Morning, and I have no idea whose collection it is, but I'm just gonna stick it here like it's part of the whole smoothie making. And I have, as you can kind of see, I'm kind of working around here. I've got these little flags that I had made, and I'm gonna stick these on here kind of probably about like this. And then I've got a little pinwheel also, and I'm gonna also stick this here, and they're gonna go, it's gonna be like they're in this, and this is also from the chipboard set that I had. Okay, so I just need to strategically place this strategically so that it looks like it's in the, wonder if I could actually do it behind here. Maybe I should try that. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, kind of put it back here, because I know that the little pinwheel, whoops, it's got to be on this side. I know that the pinwheel is going to be pretty low. So let me see. Because it's going to be in there too. Okay, so I want to make sure that I have this low enough. Okay. I think I'm just going to stick a little glue kind of beside the toothpicks until I get them positioned right. I know there's sticky on the little thing, but you know how that, since I would like it to work, it's not. And I don't know if this was from the same collection or not, the little pinwheel. I just had a whole bunch of chipboard things there together. Okay, I'm gonna have to put that just a little bit lower, otherwise it's getting hidden behind the little flag. I'm trying to get it to kind of stick a little bit. Nope, it's not going to. Okay, I'm gonna take these things off and go for it, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, it seems like the little flags are kind of starting to stick. Okay, yep, that's working. Okay, and then I'm gonna stick this just a little bit lower, and that should stick by itself to the paper. And then I'll just stick a little bit of glue behind the flags. And I'm gonna try to stick it right behind the where the toothpick has the flag wrapped around it. Because that's the part that's kind of stuck out, so it'll work better. Okay. And then I can also put some under this part of the flag. I told you how much I like the flags. And if I think about using them, then I like to. And when I had this little jar to put them in, I thought, oh, that'll be perfect. Okay. And now I have, my title is going to be Smoothie. And I'm going to put it right up here in this area. I probably will tuck it a little closer here, because I have one more thing to put on after the title. So it looks like I made my little shelf here just large enough for the letters. And I think these are from Hobby Lobby. Letters. These are the ones that they also have in pink. And I'm not sure what other colors. Just slide this one over a little bit more. Okay, that looks right. I like it when I have something to line it up on. That makes lots of difference. This paper's been fun to play with, and I'll show you at the end what I have left after making, well, I did 4 different layouts, but remember I made 2 when I did the twins in the strawberry fields. So I've actually gotten 5 layouts from it, and I still have paper left, so I know I can do more layouts with it. And there was something else that I was thinking, oh, I could do that with that paper. So I'll make sure I tell you what it is. Okay, and I made these little lips that I'm gonna put on here too. I wonder if I should make them dimensional. Maybe, because they're kind of, otherwise they kind of maybe blend in with. Put the paper below it because they're almost the same color. And I just folded paper and cut them out because I had stickers that were actually lips, but they were like a really pale pink. So they were not Smoothie red. So I had to have Smoothie red, of course. Okay, so put these right here. So maybe the title reads Smoothie Lips. And then I have Gina Marie enamel dots that are kind of this color. So I'm going to use some of those. Oh, one of these got away and is on top of the other one. Oh, sorry about that. I'm back. Sometimes my camera doesn't work as long as what I do. Okay, that kind of rearranged itself. I think I'm going to put a couple over here too. Let me see if I can take this one off here that was stuck on top of the other one. Well, let me tell you, today I officially became my mother. There was a spider on the wall in a little web, and it was like, I'm thinking, I can see it moving in there. And as he was so stuck in the corner, I thought, I don't know if I can get him without him getting out. So, so I went ahead and pulled out the vacuum cleaner just to get the spider. My mom used to do it every single time she's seen a spider. All I could think of was every spider went in there and then they crawled out later. So hopefully not. Okay, and I think I'll stick a few up here too. Right by the, let's see, maybe I can't. I don't know where to put it. Let's put one right here on the R of Summer. And maybe in there. And then one down in here, kind of a 3 deal. Okay, so there's Brenna and the Smoothie lips. And thank you for watching. I will have close-ups at the end. And oh, it looks like I'm gonna have, it looks like all of them are moving around in this jar. So I'll be gluing this down, and then I will have close-ups at the end. And have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, no, wait, come back. I'm gonna show you what I have left. I can't tell you that I've done this probably at least one other time when I said, oh, I'm gonna show you this, and then I don't. Okay, here's all my scraps, and I just keep them in a page protector, like a re-ring binder page protector. And so I have some pretty large scraps. I have all these. I've got some things I can cut. A lot of the 3x4 note cards. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4 that are half sheets. And then I have this much of the sticker sheet left. Now remember, the strawberry fields, I don't think I used anything from here. Oh, maybe I used some of these. And then I have 1, 2 full ones, and then the one that I used like a tablecloth pattern out of. So I have 2 full sheets left, and this, and several that are half or more, right around half. So I'll definitely be able to get another page or maybe 2 out of it. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll put close-ups at the end, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.